All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread!
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Good idea.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Oh, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touché. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
You guys want to meet on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What's this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't understand what is going on, but sure. Is Horror at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before the end of the I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some... how do I put it?
aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Well, let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland? By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this
Oh,
stuff.
Morgana.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in nose. Don't fight in nose.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party?
Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
That party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me. Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Did you see in the news? Did you see it? He collapsed during the interview. This is serious. It was gruesome. Wish they put some kind of warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Well, you're right. I just saw the news report about it. About Haru's dad. What was that fucking noise? It's about Haru's dad. The news said it was a cardiac arrest. Now, there's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Bro, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible this shock could kill a person. Haru did mention that her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
You said it should have been okay. Yeah, and there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know? In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But please keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing. But what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Haru's going to be fine, right?
I should write something.
Hey, hey! Oh. Yes! No. On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, What of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I think my bomb of ego is growing stronger. Just a deeper. I'm stupid.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's still over the news. He collapsed during the press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. And they said it was because of illness. But either way you spin this, it's still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, Protarian? Literature, that is literature written by the working class. Have you seen the interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. It looked like he was in a lot of pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down in class now? Not to mention we have midterms starting Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad, and I keep knocking the mic. I do apologise. It's because I'm lying down. I lie down when I watch the cutscenes because they go on for a little while. If you go to school, the police are showing up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura. I keep messing up the pronunciation. Okumura's foods. I think they came to talk to Haru. He's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyway, let's be particularly careful not to stand out and head home straight after school ends. Understood? Understood?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
A teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I thought my bomber's size growing deeper.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Has anyone been able to contact Haru? What about her? No, look here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It's just not like she's seen as any other chance either. What about her? I hope Haru's okay. Alright, I can do shit. I want to go downstairs and read a book. And now an update on the sudden death of Mr. Okumura last night. Today, the police investigated President Okumura's home and other places he has visited. They're looking into whether this was a crime or an accident, but the cause of death remains unknown as now.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like the police even went to our school. What are they going to do?
What do you want to do?
Actually, no. I'd wait until I level up with Soldier Ass. Just read a book.
Hey!
I guess I should get that final book done.
Make sure you close up.
It's not gonna. I'm gonna skip through it because it's not gonna help me out. But we'll try and finish that book so I can buy more books from the good bookshop. Isn't it an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. This might have been the biggest event of the century. Okay, my apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? Well, actually, there's something that caught my attention. I need to discuss it with everyone now. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Okumura was murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then this has to be a murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They wouldn't do that. I don't think of any explanation. This has to be it.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all they've done to this point. I won't stop me cheering them now. I'll continue cheering them on. And this won't stop me now. I'll continue cheering them on. But sure, we can tell them later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Okay,
Wow.
finished off. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing okay? I'm okay. I'm worried about the people in the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only their clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty now I'm unable to help at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands that this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okumura just to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel sorry for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and the Akechi kids say, Phantom Thieves are a menace. Have we been cheering on murderers this whole time? Has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure harsh training every day. I feel sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. And the gymnast girl, yeah, she changed in a good way. My computer's fans sound so unhappy. It's okay. It's okay, girl. Compressed air is on its way. You want Nerf to set us up? Does anybody have any ideas? Of course not. If I was to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kabayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario as possible, they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yeah, look at the state of affairs. It's quite looking bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that now? Looks like our only choice now is to find the chief true culprit. And we don't have any leads. Damn it! What has got to happen to us? Wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb move. We'll just have to keep lying low for a while. Hey, sorry for bringing up this when things are so chaotic. I know things are tough after President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for small changes of heart to restore your reputation. If true in this one, it's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary works as an assassin, is hiding in the Shibuya underground. He acts as a homeless person during the day, but then goes about work his night. He hasn't left any trace on identity and there's nothing police can do about it. Hey, everyone's got to work. How can you accept that killing people is not okay? Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kitani. Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. And I accidentally skipped it because I keep forgetting to put a lot off. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us. Our reputation is taking a hit, but after Kumura's death, we can still prove our justice and mementos. We should have a chat with everyone. We should meet up with Haru before we can go in.
I can feel it.
The Phantom Thieves crossed the line. Who knew the Phantom Thieves were killers?
What are your thoughts?
Are you nuts?
My name? I asked the police and that guy in the black suit the other day, but no one knows. Someone please, what's my name? I think that's Jackie Chan. Who am I? Ah!
It's scary.
The Phantom Thieves crossed the line.
I wonder where this will be. It suddenly works, it goes back at night, so maybe I need to wander around at night time.
Unbelievable. Is it really true? incredible.
Welcome.
Okay, we got the book I wanted. See if we can talk to Futaba. Probably not because it's raining.
I don't like all this rain.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Rather than hanging out with someone, I should probably try and get some stats up. Well, at the very least, I should start on that book. Got only one long. It's only one long. A gust of wind's enough to change people's minds. Even the smallest sound can seem frightening depending on the situation.
Oh!
So you finished reading No in the Heart? I saw on the back it's banned from being sold. I'm not surprised given what we just read. New technical attack combinations added. In addition to Psychosis, you can now use Confuse, Gun, Wind, Fear, Ice, Forget Electricity, Rage, Fire, Despair, Curse, Brainwash, Bless. Additional technical... Okay. This is
Wanna
cool.
head back?
Yo.
I heard the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Now that I've read that book, we'll quickly peek and see if there's another book to buy.
That's incredible.
Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, that's everything. For now, at least.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just go to all the shops that we can go to and see what we can pick up.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Take your time.
Okay, I've not seen that before.
Impossible!
Hey!
Oh!
Hi!
Hey!
Thank you so much! Listen,
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret? I've been feeling more at ease ever since then. I don't think I've ever been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Want to rest a bit? I'm touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. Oh, I'm at my limit. I'm so exhausted. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Have you seen a doctor? I'd like to, but I don't have the money to cover the cost for a medical exam. just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out. You know, like, I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you sure you're going to be alright within this dusty room? Have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get some sleep. I feel a little achy. His guardian suddenly needed more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... You okay? It's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more ease on I have someone who knows what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Also allows request care coming to make curry or infiltration calls for you.
Alright.
Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later
Thank you for
then.
using our service. Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like it, it will make more likely to get sick. How are you feeling now? Me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't go changing the subject. If you get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. I can finally get rid of this cough and these headaches and shivers. I'm saying this, why energy drinks are invented. I got to chug one and push through. See you later. Just gonna start a new recording. Don't know who it's just deceiving us. I guess the catch was right after all. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. They're just murderers. Hurry up and arrest them. How long are police gonna keep letting them run on the loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. Sorry, Okumura-san. And on the funeral soon. Must be tough organising the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san's pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to think that the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. This is a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who reported us are now criticised as well. It's all gone up in flames, people posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I feel mixed opinions about this. I feel mixed feelings about this when you say it like that. This makes me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our current state of affairs have continued to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right after your exams end, this will be perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Oh, and there's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
No way. That was an epic dodge. I can't believe you dodged Jason Murray's getting ninja.
Hey!
Hey, I'm gonna crash. Oh, Max Charm. Hell yeah.
Alright.
Your charm has increased from charismatic to debonair. Oh, I gotta pee. I'll be back in a second. You found the king? No surprise there. Did he tell you to take down the cheetah?
No.
He's going to on one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. We can't do that ourselves now. And that's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the Good About server and do something? We won't be able to get in touch with him that way. We could send them a calling card. Calling card? What are you going to steal?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm on the home page. I've already hacked into it, so I know it's as good as stolen. Okay, I'll write a calling card to them about how we're going to steal the gun about homepage. After tonight, we'll need to leave evidence from the Phantom Thief that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The King will have no choice but to believe us it was really us. Oh, this sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab in the top of the page. Looks perfect. We'll go see the King. Oh, we'll let him know before you talk to him. So wait for our starting the hacking.
All right.
All right, sweet. So we can set it up immediately. Oh, I can level up Futaba as well. Yeah, let's level up Futaba.
Hey.
Oh, I'm not allowed to. Okay, I've got to go see the King. Okay, and here he is.
Hey.
The fake calling card is already for use. I'm ready whenever. Go ahead. I'll be fine. Leave it to me.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something written on it. Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site! Just like they did on Midget's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Do a secret exchange.
Oh, that's so cool! So they want to remain anonymous. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool. I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
He's almost like a different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like.
The King's swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kinda got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry. But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too. I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal. I will say, the voice actor for this guy. Like, I don't want to be a dick, but you're reading the lines really weirdly.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
than usual today. I gotta go. See you later.
Oh, it's not leveled up yet. So close.
Hey!
Rihanna. I'm so glad I caught you. Hey, would you like to exchange IDs? It's not like I'm here every day, so sure. Cool. There you go. Got it. I'll hit you up when I have time to train you in Gunabout.
Bye.
See you later. That's my kid voice. Then the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess from the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now.
Take your time.
Could have sworn this was the place I bought the, Guess I can't buy it. Alright, that makes sense. They probably wouldn't sell it anymore.
Take your time.
Because of all the
What
controversy.
do you want to do?
That makes a lot of sense why it wouldn't be available anymore. I've missed out.
I can feel it.
We have to befriend people in the old-fashioned way, by actually hanging out with them.
Welcome.
Oh! Hi! Hey!
I will hang out with Kawakami.
Then I'll head over.
My imagination does she not look well. Maybe have something that she likes, something that will improve her life. She wants a beautifier, right? Or a star mirror of spiritual. Apparently she's meant to like that according to the thing I saw before, so I'm going to give it a go. Oh, and this is the latest model, so they're able to make these things so much smaller these days. This is a really nice present, thank you. Alright, so she does like that. Feels like I've really captured Kawakami's heart. Feel like my bum will grow stronger with Kawakami soon.
I'll see you later then.
Remember, can you hang out with Kawakami on Sundays? Problem is, I know that I need to take Futaba to the place on Sunday as well. So that's a bit of an issue. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give them any of this justice crap. Can I bother you a moment? Now that my funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. You alright? I am. I actually feel bad having anyone worry about me. How about you? Are you okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin once the exams end. We'll see you.
Haru.
She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Even though it's raining, it's starting to get warm outside.
Nice.
I could level up Makoto. Well, I'll sell all the stuff I need to sell at the airsoft shop, and then we'll go see Makoto.
Yo. Okay. I guess that's fine. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up and you should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. All right, sounds good. Everything displayed here is just a replica, got it? You'll get arrested if you attach a blade to him, so don't even try. That's what you're choosing? Take your time. You like it? That's what does that. Don't break it, okay? Okay. All right, which one? You're interested in an automatic, huh? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing? You change your mind? An automatic holds more ammo than a revolver. That one? Good. That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay? That sure thing. It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? You gonna buy that? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing? Take your time. That's good. All right. Sounds good. A handgun? Well, that's your basic sidearm. Easy to aim, and you can give it a little more power if you reinforce the receiver. That's what you're choosing. Sure thing. Come again.
Wow.
Let's go. Just while we're here.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I wonder, does it make a difference if you got a persona equipped that has high look?
Wow. Shall we go?
Yo, my name is Tusika. I heard about you two from Echo. Iako. Iako? So I heard you on the student council press, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yeah, I am totally. Or is it your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. You guys don't even get along too good now. It's like your love's level rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms.
Well,
right? It just isn't like when I got clingy with him. Oh, I get you. You just don't got our affection compared to us. Hey babe, do you remember something about today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Did you do something special today, I meant? Sorry, I have to use the bathroom.
Excuse me.
There's something that I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship? I was wondering when the Honest was going to throw a shoe colours. That reminds me. She said you were getting real pumped up about getting to know me. Why is that? I just wanted to make sure we're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care? You really care about your friends? Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you give me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you for ice. Anyway, she already gave me yours, Mako, so we're good. I do have one more question now. You're not to bring her into your club, okay? What, you suspecting of me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. My love is as pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Something wrong? Oh, just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I do, I don't have any proof. And above all, she seems happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? I don't know what to say here. I agree that the guy's a bit dodgy, but probably a little. You may be right. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust your hunches. It seems that the host has already sent me something. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me. Blah blah blah, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I just couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot spring emoji. This is barely a coherent sentence, but I need to get used to that if it's going to help her.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes, but I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. I'm best friends with Ryuji. I think I'm more mature than you.
Alright.
Shall we go? All right then.
Hey Kay, thank you so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split up, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for her sake. Find the same thing back. Tell me on a date. You're allowed to ignore him. Find the same thing back. Tell me on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks. I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake the doubts about her boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on that level either. I'll need more information. Thanks for the advice. I'll talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm starting to go back. I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for warning over you until now. Is that really okay now? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, actually, I need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but trying to think too much about that stuff. Come on us anytime. Count on... Oh, I completely misread that. What you said, yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so hard for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do this. Your father just passed away, however. I think it's natural for you to feel a flood of emotion at such an event. It's hard to lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly assuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.